10 things you didn't know about Tony Robbins. Number 10. He was diagnosed with cancer in 1994. This is what inspired Tony Robbins' amazing career. When he was told that he had a tumor in his brain, he realized quickly that when things like that happen, how you respond is going to determine the quality of your life. He also came to the conclusion that the quality of life does not have any relation to the things that go well in life, but the ability to change negative states, get resourceful, find an empowering meaning, and find a solution to move forward is what makes people successful. Number 9. He has worked with really great people. The New York Times described Tony Robbins as the high priest of human potential. And this very well may just be true, as he has managed to acquire for himself quite the following among who includes very important figures across the world, such as Nelson Mandela, Mikhail Gorbachev, Margaret Thatcher, Mother Teresa, and 3 U.S. presidents, and CEOs, and Olympic athletes. Millions of individuals from all over the world regularly consult with him for his guidance. Number 8. He has no fear. Tony Robbins says that his biggest fear with starting out his career in 1986 was not having as much of an impact as he wanted to and dying young without accomplishing his set goals. When he was asked what his biggest fear was, now that he was all grown up, he answered by saying that he doesn't really have any because he is so fulfilled. It must be nice not to have any fears at all. Number 7. He's not much of a sleeper. Tony Robbins is reportedly not to be a great fan of sleeping. He has said he sleeps 5 to 6 hours a night, although he doesn't seem to enjoy sleeping for long hours. He sleeps very deeply. He reports that he doesn't jump out of bed like you would think such an inspirational figure would. He instead tries to look forward to the day. Number 6. He tries to think positively. When Tony Robbins was asked what he thought his greatest failure was, his reply was widely inspirational at best and surprising to say the least. He said in answering the question that I have failed to achieve my goals a million times, but I don't look at these failures as not being positive. Number 5. He has had many problems with lawsuits. In May 1995, Tony Robbins' company, Robbins Research International, was charged with the misrepresentation of potential earnings to franchise investors by the Federal Trade Commission. Both bodies came to an agreement in which Robbins Research International would agree to pay $221,260. Wade Cook, a financial seminar expert, also sued Tony Robbins for copyright infringement and plagiarism. Number 4. He left home at 17. Tony Robbins ran away from home when he was just a teenager, or rather, he was chased out of his home. When he was just 17 years old, his mother ran after him with a knife, and he ran out of the house and never returned. The world-acclaimed author worked as a janitor after he left home and did not have the opportunity to attend college, even without an educational background in psychology whatsoever. Tony Robbins began his work as a self-help coach. He taught important lessons in NLP and Ericksonian hypnosis after he underwent training by the NLP co-founder John Grinder. 1983 was the year that Robbins learned to firewalk, and this started a new branch of his career. He began to incorporate it into his seminars. Robbins' excellent use of board breaking, skydiving, and firewalking in his seminars has helped millions of attendees to conquer their fears. Number 3. He is an author. Tony Robbins in his lifetime has authored 3 best-selling and inspirational books: Unlimited Power, Awaken the Giant Within, and Money, Master the Game. Unlimited Power was published in 1986, and its key points of discussion include the topics of health and energy, overcoming fears, persuasive communication, and enhancing relationships. In a review of the book by Magill Book Reviews, it was said that Robbins develops a systematic framework for directing our own brain. Number 2. He seems to like automobiles. The accomplished public speaker seems to be an avid fan of nice cars. He is reported to have a Rolls-Royce as well as a Range Rover. Both are very luxurious cars that happen to be big enough to accommodate his large frame. But his love doesn't end with cars. When asked in an interview in 2015 what the last thing he purchased was, his answer was a jet, which he made clear that he did not purchase online. Number 1. He wishes he was smaller. When Tony Robbins was asked in an interview what he wishes he could change about himself, his answer was actually pretty shocking. Robbins wishes that he could be smaller to be able to fit in his cars. Tony Robbins stands at a startling 6 feet 7 and grew 10 inches in high school. A growth spurt is thought of as playing a role in his contraction of brain tumor. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you do, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss an amazing video from us.